everyone, welcome back. So I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheat, because you can go into our selection and click ending, and you can decide what ending you want. Last time I picked a good ending because the game broke for me and would not allow me to continue on with the good ending. So I want to go back through this, and instead of saying goodbye, I want to give them both hugs. So pardon me while I fast forward through this. I will at some point remember the order that this goes, but not today. There. Skipping. I'm sure. Skip. Yep. Hug him goodbye. Ignoring the computer for now, I wrap my arms around Moon's torso in a tight hug. He freezes for a moment, most likely not expecting it. He eventually hugs me back, though, gently placing his hand on my back. We stay like that for a minute. I'm practically leaning on him, and I feel his hand lightly grip the back of my shirt. I do let go eventually, though smiling at Moon as I am about to turn the lights on. Moon smiles back and his arms crossed. My hand on the computer mouse, I glance back up at Moon for the last time tonight. See ya, Moon. Moon smiles slightly, his head tilted a bit.
Goodbye.
Alright, let's skip through this. So we can give him a hug. Last hug. Yeah. Oh, fuck, I forgot to read that. Alright, dropping my stuff on the floor, I charge at Sun with a hug, making him stumble back a bit. He seems almost stunned for a moment before picking me up and squeezing me back, laughing. I lightly kick my feet back and forth in the air, just savoring the moment before I have to leave. Sun steps ahead of me to hold the door open. The nearly empty parking lot waiting outside. Thanks, Sun.
No problem.
After taking a few steps outside, I look back at him, waving my free hand. He waves back, energetic as ever.
Goodbye.
Bye. I continue to walk to my car without any problems. Alright. I am gonna go back to the hidden ending. This is the one I got in the beginning. And I'm gonna change a few things. Skip. How much does this piss people off that I don't do it correctly? There. Alright. Alright, okay, so. Alright. So this is pretty much the same as the first run. Alright, we're just gonna skip through. We're skipping through. It is hot as hell in my office. Alright. Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me! Okay. Alright. Skip. I'm going to agree to help him, and I'm going to try and be nice. See if I can get, placing a hand over my...
There's nothing to be scared of, I assure you. Still shocked? I suppose that's fair.
What the hell are
Give
you?
me just a moment.
Alright.
Come. Heard Moon mention it earlier. You... Not unless you ask.
Okay. Alright, thanks for the advice. Have a nice life! We're gonna skip.
As you, without a... Oh, this...
So I do wonder what happens if we
Yeah. Would you...
agree. I can try. Is this a good idea? I'm not sure myself, but even if it doesn't work out, I can always just walk away from it. It's not like Eclipse can really stop me. I can try. I don't know. I could ask them about it, but that's
I
it.
prefer it if you brought them here, honestly.
I don't trust that.
Be more convincing face to face.
Something about that sentence feels ominous. Look, I don't know. I already have to leave soon, and I don't know when I'll be back.
If it makes things easier, you could just bring me to them. Who knows? Maybe if you start getting to know me in that time, Sun and Moon may not even be needed. I certainly wouldn't mind sharing a physical form with you.
That's creepy. I don't like that. Okay, slow down.
Just a suggestion.
He lets out a devious chuckle, clearly amused at my
In the
reaction.
end, the choice is truly yours. So I recommend you use it wisely.
We'll do this one first. I weigh my options, deciding it would be best to ask them myself. After all, it affects them the most. But if they refuse, which is very likely and also fair, I have no reason to go back to this guy. Alright, I'll ask them, and whether they tag along or not isn't up to me.
Fair enough. I do appreciate the effort, though.
He crosses his arms, making a shooing motion with one of his hands.
Run along now. I'm sure you wouldn't want to make them worry, should they come back and see you're not there.
I shake my head, using my entire body to nudge the boxes away from the hole before climbing back through.
Good luck.
You're creepy. I don't like this Eclipse. Ugh. Sure enough, I see Moon looking around the larger, darker room just as I exit. The cable is still attached to his back.
There you are.
Hey.
You had me worried for a bit.
Sorry. Moon scans my face with a concerned look.
Did something happen while I was gone?
I guess I made it obvious. Yeah, I guess.
Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah. So, Moon's expression softens slightly as he waits for my response. I was playing that arcade game back there. I point back to the hole in the wall. There was this weird purple block thing, and when I touched it, the game bugged out. And, well, I heard this weird voice start talking to me from the game, and...
What?
Moon's expression is hard to read. It reminds me of when he just barely managed to rescue me from certain death. Is that bad? Moon stays silent for a bit before gently nudging me away from the small room and towards the balcony.
It's probably best if I save that for another day.
Why?
It's a lot to unpack. I think we've already had our share of weirdness for now.
Yeah, no kidding. Moon holds his arm out as he stands by the edge. Or the ledge.
Now, how about we get you out of here? Wouldn't want you putting off sleep any longer, dozing off behind the wheel.
Right. I go to Moon and he picks me up before bringing me out of the daycare without any problems, transforming into Sun as we leave the cast shadows in their room. I can't help but look back towards it, though. Maybe it's paranoia, but something tells me Eclipse won't let go of this so easily. All I can do is hope I didn't just rope Sun and Moon into something really bad. Okay, so that's that ending. I'm gonna do that again and we'll see what happens if we allow him to, like, possess us? I don't know if that's a word. That's definitely something for sure. Fucking weird. I don't like it, man. It's too freaky for my liking. Alright. go through this again, and then we'll do the bad ending. Because honestly, I don't know how to get the good ending is broken for me, and I don't know if the bad ending would work either. So instead of trying to go through the whole story again, I'm just gonna do this. Fucking A, that gave me a heart attack again. I know it's happening. Alright. Alright. Skipping. I really do wish that they had like a skip button. Hi. If you're watching this, creator of this game, can you please add a skip button for the next update?
There's nothing to be scared of.
Alright, we're gonna skip through this. Skip.
Come on.
Alright.
Look, at least let me speak. All boy, as you can see, with a
Alright, skipping. I can try. Skipping through this.
Just a suggestion. In the end, the choice is truly yours.
I like the voice for him,
So
but he gives me weird vibes. Bring Eclipse to them yourself. I sigh, mentally beating myself up for this decision. Is this probably the dumbest decision I could make? Most likely. Does it at least sound kind of interesting? I'd be lying if I said no. Mentally preparing myself, I walk back to the arcade machine, standing directly in front of it. Come on, let's get this over with. Eclipse grin widens, almost to a sinister degree.
Oh, how kind of you.
I don't like that change of tone. Eclipse's face suddenly phases through the screen, and I stumble back, tripping on air due to the shock and falling back. Eclipse wastes no time pulling itself out of the machine, with all four arms and smiling down at me.
You seem to find me so intimidating, yet you still don't run. How priceless.
You weird spider bitch! I don't like it!
I do believe we'll enjoy our time together.
Alright, there's that one. I don't like him, dude. He's fucking weird. Fucking creepy bastard. Alright. Oh, fuck. That was all different. Sorry. I'm about to switch the lights back on when Moon's alarm goes off. He snaps his gaze to the massive doors next to the desk as the cable drops. Give me some time to deal with this. If I'm not back in a few minutes, fix the next generator and get out. Moon has left. I don't get a chance to respond before Moon leaves in a hurry, hovering above the barriers and disappearing from sight. Time to play the waiting game, I guess. I wonder what he got alerted to anyway. It can't be that kid again, right? Actually, now that I think about it, I know next to nothing about that whole mess. Could be worth asking Vanessa about. About 10 minutes pass while I scroll away on my phone, trying to kill time and wait for Moon to return. I'm not sure what counts as a few minutes, but it's starting to feel like too much time. Is it smart to try leaving this place alone when Moon was alerted? I don't know. He did say to get out if he didn't come back soon, though. You know what? The longer I'm here by myself, the more of a sitting duck I am. Chances are I can make a mad dash out and tell Moon some other time that I didn't feel safe sticking around. I make sure to set the command to turn the lights on before gathering my stuff and leaving it by the desk for me to grab when I'm done. I make a quick drop next to the last few cables. Okay. This one. this one. I think it's this one. Boop. 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 Alright. I hop onto my feet before speed walking to the desk to turn the lights off for the last time. Keeping a tight grip on my flashlight, I speed walk to the structures to find the final generator. I can kind of narrow down where it would be after having help from Moon in finding them 4 separate times. It's a bit of a process, and I make a few wrong turns here and there, but I'm able to find it on my own. Flipping the switch, a wave of relief flashes over me when the LED light flashes to green, and the generator powers on without any problems. With the last test run done, I flip the switch back off and waste no time getting out of the structure and back to the desk. I press the button on the wall to open the door, bag in hand, and walk out while constantly checking my surroundings for anything that looks suspicious. Staff-only door enters my view and my pace quickens to a jog. I use my temporary ID to get in, finally ending my night here and being free to go home. After another staff-only door, I'm met with the cool nighttime air. Oh my god, I can't speak English. Once I step into the massive parking lot, sparsely placed cars force this space to look a little less barren. A few lampposts illuminate the way to my car. Another headache rears its ugly head, but I considered it another effect of my 10 minutes of sleep. Key in hand, I slow my pace as I am nearing the driver door. My head feels light when I press the button on my key to unlock the door. I grab the handle and notice something in the reflection of the driver's window. Red eyes. Spinning around, I try swinging my fist at the familiar rabbit. She dodges. My vision becomes clouded and red and white. She violently grabs me by the neck, pinning me against the car door, and I'm unable to move. I try to claw at her costume hands. As she gets disturbingly close to my face, her eyes practically blinding. It is only then that she speaks.
Are you having fun yet?
Okay, so we die in the bad ending. Cool. Gallery. So there's 2 here for Sun that I'm missing, 2 for Moon that I'm missing, and these 2 I got. So, I may make another video on this and see if I can get these 2. Alright, that's it for all the endings. I might see you again to see if I can get the full gallery. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!
Wish all the hashtags, likes, and tweets will find a way to get lost. Yeah, and when I pull up to the scene, I wonder what the hell is the cost. And yeah,